Today, we are talking about a special topic. Not since Bruce Lee himself has somebody captured the hearts of the United States and, should I say, the world, as much as Tappy Tappy.
I want you guys to work on your Tappy Tappy.
Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
What's up, guys? I'm Muay Thai Chris, former professional fighter and owner here at 8 Points Muay Thai. And today, I'm breaking down all the mysteries of the martial arts. So recently, myself included, we've learned about probably the deadliest martial art on the planet. The one, the only, the Tappy Tappy. Today, we're gonna talk about the Tappy Tappy, and I'm gonna get a chance to react for the first time. I haven't seen these 3 videos. I'm gonna get a chance to react to this Grandmaster himself live here with you guys. And then we're gonna talk a little bit about the Tappy Tappy and what is he even trying to do.
We do those, right? Because eventually, catch, right? Strike. Boom. Hadouken! That's the Tappy Tappy.
That was awful nice of that guy to stand there
Right?
and let
Strike me,
smack
number
him
2.
in the face like that.
Boom. Boom.
I'm just
Boom.
gonna stand right here.
Bang,
Don't worry
bang.
about it.
Right? That's all what the Tappy Tappy does. If there's anything, I want you guys to eventually learn when I get back, is that the Tappy Tappy. But we got to get this abecedario first. So strike, boom, here, here, here. If you notice, I'm doing that now.
It's so nice when your attacker stands there. I think that's probably the greatest thing about
So it's easy with his arm
this.
because he's got a target for me, right?
Dude, Levi should sponsor this guy.
Yes.
I love those
That's what we're
jeans.
going to be working on, okay?
All right, so let's break that down a little bit. This is my first time seeing Tappy Tappy. I've heard the hype. I've heard everything around him. And so I wanted to get a chance to see it for myself. And I was not disappointed. I was not disappointed. So the first thing I noticed is that he's mimicking a real martial art, Eskrima. Eskrima is an amazing martial art that is from the Philippines, and it uses, a lot of those principles. But the biggest thing that I'm noticing is that his attacker is kindly staying in one spot for an extremely long period of time and allowing him to smack, tap, and give him the Tappy Tappy. I don't know if that is his strikes were just so deadly that once he smacked him, I mean, if I'm attacking somebody with a stick, right? I attack you with the stick. If you smack me in the face, I'm going to be like, dude, did you just smack me in the face? And I'm not going to stand there and allow you to smack me, fist bump me, give me a Shoryuken right to the gut. I'm not going to stand there and do that. So that's the first part that I think is a little bit unrealistic. But another thing too is he's not really doing any hard strikes. So he's doing a lot of slaps, a lot of taps, a lot of hits. And when he's using the stick, he's hitting on, the hardest part of the body. He's hitting on, underneath the armpit. He's hitting on the chest. So smacking, with a stick in the chest probably is not going to hurt as much as smacking me in the face. But at the end of the day, I doubt that if Tappy Tappy smacks me at the face, I doubt that I'm going to want to attack him anymore. I mean, it might work. Who knows? He might actually have the secret to the death touch. I don't know. We'll have to watch some more videos and see.
That sounds pretty good.
So I have a second video here I haven't seen. Maybe together we can learn the secrets of this deadly martial art. All right, let's see what you got.
That movement counts for every movement, right? Doesn't matter what angle. 5, 4, 4. Yes? So once you understand the Tappy Tappy, that's when it works. So hold this for me, kid. So if I'm empty hand.
He just threw a knife at that guy. I don't want to train with Tappy Tappy, especially, he just threw that knife at Nickelback, and it's ridiculous.
Through. It's the same sequence, right? So I'm just adding a little flurry to it. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it over here, strike through. Knee to the leg, right? Sweep. Yes? It's all part of it. Yes? So once you understand the Tappy Tappy, that's when it works. So hold this for me, kid.
Oh,
so
man.
if
I don't even know. This guy's serious, man. This guy's serious. And I feel a little bit bad in my heart watching the video, making fun of him. because I think he believes it. He believes it. And the dude you see the smile. You see the smile on that guy's face. That guy believes it. Like he's with the grandmaster. He's with, the master tappy, and he's getting to knife him. And it's an exciting experience for him. As you can tell in his face, he's pretty excited.
It's my favorite.
He's using real principles of Eskrima and watering them down, selling snake oil to people that are buying snake oil. At the end of the day, you're going to always be able to con somebody out there. The moves he's doing are based on a real martial art. Figure 8 pattern that he's trying to do that is part of Eskrima. They have a pattern that is in knife fighting, in hand-to-hand combat, in stick fighting. He is trying to use that, but obviously, like I have no words that I can tell you guys together. I have no words watching this guy like flop around like just some bullfrog, jumping around, flapping around. I can't even react to that second video because he believes that he knows what he's talking about. Let's take what he's doing and let's kind of talk about what he should be doing. So again, if you guys want to see some real stick fighting, if you want to see how it works in real life, you should go check out the Dog Brothers. These guys were back in the 80s, 90s, and they were the Navy SEALs of stick fighting. They trained in Eskrima. They trained in the Philippine martial arts. They did UFC style events before the UFC even was a thing. You could show up to these Dog Brothers events. You'd have a kendo mask, you'd have kendo gloves, and they took fighting, which is truly the only test, I think, for a martial art. Martial arts are amazing. They're great for self-defense. You can do Tai Chi and be in amazing shape. But at the end of the day, does that martial art work in a real fighting situation? And that martial art is going to work. You're going to have a higher percentage of that martial art working if, number one, you're in shape. All right. You got to sell me. All right. You got to look like you're in shape. So number one, hey, train your body, get in shape. Number two, you have to have a martial art that is effective for fighting. And what these Dog Brothers did is they took Eskrima, and you could do anything in these Dog Brother fights. You could take the guy down. You could punch him on the ground if you lost your stick, but you were actually really fighting each other, taking the concepts and the theories. It's awesome when somebody like knifes you or throws a stick at you and he stays there for about 5 minutes and lets you complete your technique versus somebody's just hitting you, knifing you. How do you react when that happens? And the Dog Brothers kind of showed what that looks like. They proved the effectiveness of Eskrima. And so they proved how real it really is in a self-defense situation, in a fighting situation. Do me a favor, check out the Dog Brothers and only occasionally, do the tappy, because again, you don't want to kill too many people, all right, with this secret deadly martial art. Again, I've had 2, and I can't even fake react to you guys, all right? I can't even act like I'm excited about the third one. But I'm going to watch the third one because we're going to watch it together. We're in this together, all right? We're in this together. So we're going to watch the third one. Let's check it out. All right, so this one is the Shoryuken combat strategy. Let's check it out.
Where do you go next? Good. Now he's locked up again.
Oh, poor old guy.
Right? If I didn't stop, I would have hit him. Right? And then here, pull him in this way. Yes? So don't go for the instant kill. Yes? Now what? Go somewhere. Good. Now go somewhere else. Good. Go somewhere else. See how this hand stopped moving? Good.
Okay, so my kids do this all the time. All right, I got 4 kids. They do this all the time. They do the tappy. So my youngest will steal something from my daughter and she gets ticked off and he'll be hiding and moving it around. So I didn't realize they were training a deadly martial art in my living room. So that's pretty neat. Let's check it out. Let's keep going.
Good.
He just got hit. Tappy's not invincible. Although he's going to show this guy now. He's going to show him.
Bam. Yes?
So another thing I want to say real quick is my favorite thing about martial arts is the guy that really wants to believe what he's doing. And so he really fake laughs. I don't know if you saw that when he elbowed him with the tappy elbow. That guy thought it was hilarious that he couldn't believe he elbowed him. He was he did the head back, which is a common fake laugh. I do it all the time to people, especially if I want to get out of a conversation. And so he did the head back fake laugh. he rolled his eyes and looked at Tappy Tappy to let Tappy Tappy know that he realizes he's the grandmaster. Again, guys, in this video right here, he's just making all this up. Again, I've watched my kids try to keep stuff from each other, and they're a little bit more technical than Tappy Tappy. And plus, you don't want to mess with my 5-year-old when he's got his toy. You don't want to take that from him. So he's going to Tappy Tappy you. But I watch this and I'm like, I want to believe that he's got something or he knows something. That whole third video he made up. Realistically, the other guy could have just punched him in the face when he's holding his Tappy Tappy hand. You just want to make sure, guys, that you always watch these videos on YouTube through the world of realism. Let me break down a martial arts secret real quick before we go. I feel the same way you do. When you're at home and you are eating your Cheerios, but you're watching Tappy Tappy or watching some of these videos and you think to yourself, that's complete bullcrap. There's no way that guy doesn't pull out a knife and stab Tappy Tappy about 50 times in the gut. I think that too. That's true. So it's not just Tappy Tappy, it's other martial artists. They never train realism and they never train with consequences. You have to have consequences in your training. And when I'm training with a bunch of yes men, a bunch of people that just worship the ground I walk on and I never have to prove myself or test myself, that right there is going to create extremely bad habits. And you're doing a disservice to the people you train. They're going to go out here, try to defend their life with the Tappy Tappy, and they're going to get knifed about 5 times in the gut. So when they wake up in the ER, they're going to think to themselves, probably should have watched Muay Thai Chris and I could have avoided this whole situation. Either way, guys, hope you enjoyed the chance to go down the Tappy Tappy road with me today. Make sure you tune in for more amazing videos here from Muay Thai Chris.
Remember, safety is everyone's job. Always be on the lookout for unsafe acts.
Guys, don't forget to tappy that like button and give me a little tappy on the subscribe. And make sure you tune in here to Muay Thai Chris for more amazing content of everything martial arts. Sorry, I was listening to the 80s. Sorry.